no further ado. All right, let's get a fish with some weight on it. That would be really, really nice. How's it going, everybody? Mark here, Level Up Angler. I'm pretty excited about today's video because I'm officially level 2, and I wanted to go over a couple of the things that I've done to upgrade my toolbox now that I'm at level 2. So what I've been fishing on exclusively has been these Gary Yamamoto 5-inch Yamasenkos. I've got a few different colors, but I have been limited to this bait, weightless on a hook. I've learned a lot doing that, but I am super excited to add some additional bait options. Now, the way that this works in my super overly complicated, ridiculous rules for this somewhat ludicrous game is any bait that I already have in my arsenal, I can do some kind of upgrade. And the upgrade, in this case, may be more of a lateral move, but I have decided to add simply a different brand. So what I've got here are the Baits 5-inch lunker log. Now the bigger move is to a different type of lure, and I've got it actually rigged up on my pole, but it is the Whopper Plopper. I got the 90 size, as I think this is going to be about the heaviest that I can throw on my medium light rod setup. Now, the last thing that I did is I upgraded, I hope it's an upgrade, I upgraded to a 10-pound test mono line. I was throwing 8-pound tests, and especially with as many snags and abrasion hazards as I've had out at this particular lake, I wanted to see if getting on a heavier line would enhance the fishing. I've also lost a good number of fish that have broken off. Either my line has gotten broken as they've chased down the bait and got me caught up, but I wanted to go to a slightly heavier line. Now this line I think should be at about the top end of what this setup or what this rod can handle, or this reel can handle, but I am super excited to throw something different. So without further ado, let's go and get this started. Now this is a topwater bait. My understanding is the way that it works is it's got a rattle, it's got a motion on the top water that looks like maybe a dying or wounded bait fish. The color that I went with is rather strangely called monkey butt. To me it looks like a bluegill, and that's mostly what I see in Mallard Lake. First cast, there's a bonus of course if I land a fish in the first cast. This will be my first time throwing this bait ever. Super excited. Whoa. Okay, now what I've been told is that this bait, I want to find whatever speed gets it returned back to me making the most amount of noise. So I'm going to try some different things. I can't really hear it. I'm told that a steady retrieve is the key. Oh, this is so cool. I like this already. Now, I could have gone a lot of different directions with this new bait option, but one of the things that I really wanted to be able to do was to cover water to figure out where the bass are. One of the strategies I can employ in this kind of ludicrous game that I have created for myself is if I catch multiple fish on multiple baits, there is a multiplier for the number of baits that I use. So now that I'm level 2, I can gain experience potentially, in theory, more quickly by using different baits. So my thought is I want to use this to find the fish. Once maybe I catch 1 or 2 in a location, find out where they're at, then toss in the stick bait, try out these baits and see how it works. I just saw one jump over there. Oh, that's not really where I wanted to go. It does make quite a bit of noise. It probably doesn't come through. Try to get it a little bit further out there. Oh, it is so cool to just be able to throw something different than the stick bait and to actually be able to see it on the water as it's coming back. Not going to get discouraged. Just going to keep going. Oh, got one! Ah, finally. Okay, now they call this the whopper plopper, and this is not exactly a whopper of a fish, but it's my first fish on the new bait, so I will take it. And you know, I had kind of psyched myself out of that cast going anywhere, but then in fact I kind of started picking up the pace on how I was reeling it, so I thought, oh, I just want to make another cast. But you know, I read over and over again that you don't know when they're going to bite. Now, I am a little bit nervous about getting the hook out on this, just because I don't. Whoa! It's been trouble enough for me to get a regular hook out, let alone trebles. So I'm going to do my best. What I don't want to do is put my thumb in there and get all gummed up. All right, not a lot of fish to look at here, but here we go. You good? He's good. All right, that's pretty cool. First fish on the whopper plopper. Honestly, I'm just gonna go right back to where I was, and let's try for another one. I'm gonna go same spot. Ah, that was cool. Right up there by the shore. Another one. Oh, this might be the littlest one that I've caught. Holy crap. That guy is, I don't even. Oh my goodness. That is the smallest bass I've ever caught in my life, period. And he just barely got hooked on there. So let me see if I can do this without hurting myself. Oh, he got right in the gills. That's not a good thing. I don't think this guy's gonna make it. I don't even know if I can call him a dink. I don't even know if I can get any experience points, but well, we know where the hatchery is. I want to get over to this corner over here. Oh, I'm on a fish. I'm on a fish. He's a little guy, but he's a fish. He got on it immediately. Okay, this is probably about the biggest of the day. Small guy, but we'll take him. I don't know what that means. What do I say? Oh, we'll take him. Well, I mean, we already took him. There's not really a decision there. Okay, come on, chill out, dude. Chill out, dude. Chill out, dude. Okay. Hazard of hooking self is not insubstantial. Come on. Come on, dude. All right. No further ado. All right, let's get a fish with some weight on it. That would be really, really nice. Now that guy, that's exactly where I was trying to cast, and he got on there like immediately. I didn't even have to reel it. He was just on it. All right, now this is the spot that has vexed me so much. Lost a bunch of fish over here. I've gotten snagged a ton of times. But we caught a lot of fish over here on the Whopper Plopper. But nothing with any size to it. That is a stick. Well, this might be where we leave it. It wouldn't be coming over to this side of the lake without catching a stick, I'll tell you. But what I can't do is lose this new bait. I love this bait. Lake water in the eye. Not good.